The danger of twisting truth in marriage. Isaiah 5:20, NIV, says, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." This verse holds a profound warning for us, not only in life, but also within our marriages. It's a reminder that when we allow the truth of God's word to be twisted, when we justify what is wrong and reject what is right, our relationships are in danger of losing their foundation. In marriage, there is a constant battle between God's truth and the world's falsehood. Society often glorifies attitudes that poison relationships. Selfishness is rebranded as self-care at the expense of your spouse's needs. Unforgiveness is justified as protecting yourself when it actually erodes intimacy and trust. Pride is seen as strength, when in truth, it blocks the humility and vulnerability necessary for a healthy marriage. The danger is that, without realizing it, we start accepting these distorted values as normal. We begin to put darkness for light, making excuses for resentment, withholding affection, or failing to serve one another out of love. We justify bitterness when we ought to pursue reconciliation. God's word is calling us back to the purity of His truth. In marriage, this means calling good, good, choosing forgiveness, love, and patience even when it's hard. Calling evil, evil, rejecting anger, division, and selfish desires that create cracks in the relationship. Rejecting bitterness, replacing it with the sweetness of grace and mercy, as Christ has shown us. True love in marriage is not about going with the flow of society's ever-changing standards, but standing firm on the eternal truth of God. We are to guard our hearts against the subtle lies that lead us away from the light of His design. When we call what is good in God's eyes good, when we pursue unity, serve each other selflessly, and commit to God's design for love, we build a marriage that reflects His glory. On the other hand, when we embrace what is harmful and reframe it as good, we step into the darkness Isaiah warned about. Let's be vigilant in our marriages. Let's not confuse what the world calls acceptable with what God has clearly outlined as right. In a world that calls evil good, may our marriages shine as beacons of God's truth, love, and light. In this, we not only strengthen our relationships, but also honor the God who gave us the gift of marriage.